Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. It's nice to have you guys here once again, and if you're new, welcome. I'm High Priestess Elif. I am a medium and I channel my message. So I give it to you straight as I receive it. That's how I give it to you. No sugarcoating. These messages are to serve and not to hinder. You have your own guidance system, so trust and rely upon that first and foremost. I am simply a medium shining a light on your next inspired step that is going to lead you towards the joy, the happiness, and the fulfillment that you are absolutely here to experience. If that is not your life at current, it is because you're pinched off from it. And so to shed light on where you might be dishonoring yourself will be helpful. And that's all I'm wanting to do, is to help. So I just want to thank you guys. I want to thank those of you who are part of my community, my subscribers, for all your love and support. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for making it possible for me to do what I do. Those of you who have contacted me for personal readings, signed up for my twin flame coaching or my spiritual life coaching and healing process, cleansings, whatever it may be. Thank you so much for your support, your likes, your comments, and your shares on my channel, making it possible for other people to have access to these messages. Thank you so much. Okay, so I always ask that you guys settle into your intuition and ask your guides and keepers to guide you through the reading, to help you to know and to recognize which parts of the reading are for you and which is not. It is for a collective, so not everything may fit. It's not meant to. Okay, so if it resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, leave it. It's for someone else. And if it triggers, that is where your work begins, whether you like it or not. You can also check out your sun. You can also check out your moon and your rising if this is your sun sign, okay? To put together a nice, thorough, in-depth story, okay? And to paint a clear picture for you, a clearer picture for you. Right, so we're going to look at what is happening for you in the area of love and relationship, and we're also looking at your money, your relationship with money. But we're going to look at a past person for my Capricorn collective interested in a past person. We're looking at a current energy for those of you who are in a current relationship, and we're looking at your relationship with money, what you can expect in the area of money during the month of August, anything you should know or be aware of. That is what I'm looking at. And then I'm going to channel a question for the Capricorn collective. So if this is a question that you have been asking yourself on a particular subject, it's in the title, then stick around for that. I'm going to be channeling that answer as well. Channeling a specific question for my Capricorn collective. Right, so you've entered a sacred space. And the archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. We give thanks to the spirits of air, earth, water, and fire for helping me to channel my Capricorn collective, helping me to do what I do with clarity, from a place of love, speaking with truth. Let's begin, Capricorn. For those of you interested in a past person, let's take a look at what is happening in the area of love and relationship with the past person. What is this past person's energy towards my Capricorn collective at this time? Okay, so it's almost the end. There's a bit of a hurdle. I feel like there's a hurdle. There's something you've been focusing on intently for some time. And you've had to put a lot of energy into it. And I feel like you're almost at the end of it. You don't see it. You don't see that you almost at the finish line with this. And on the verge of of starting a whole new cycle, a whole new beginning. Alright, so this person's energy towards my Capricorn. Okay, so for some of you, in the past, there was a choice that needed to be made between someone else and you, with this past person. or the other way around. I do feel as though this person has chosen you. This person, the energy that I'm picking up at current is that you are your person's choice. That your person does feel like you are the person they're meant to be with. And your person's really working hard on making that happen. Because this person, this past person of yours, does feel as though you're home for them. You're that person that they feel nurtured and safe with. But I do feel, I'm picking up energetically that there is a imbalance of power, as if you are the person that offers them stability. So you're either the person that earns more in the relationship, more money, or you're the person that has more assets, has more wealth, whatever that may be. There is Spirit is showing me a imbalance of power, and your person's working really hard to get onto your level, whatever that may be. And I feel as though this was at the heart of your person's decision making initially. It wasn't so much somebody else. It's just a matter of you feeling like you're out of their league, and another relationship just feeling like it fits more. And this might be why this person is in your past and not in your current reality, because this past person wants to work to be in a place where they feel like they are your equal and not you're better than them, or has more, or you have more to offer, whatever that may be, whether it's financially or in some other way. Okay, what is happening for my collective, my Capricorn collective, with their current person? For those of my Capricorn who are with someone currently, what is happening in this current connection? Definitely something you've really been working hard on overcoming, and you're getting tired of it. But Spirit is saying you're actually closer to your goal, to the outcome than you think, the outcome that you want than you think. Right. Okay. So someone's definitely releasing some sort of burden here, and things are turning around for you in this connection, where it feels like things are just getting better, where it is, for some reason you felt burdened here, or your person was carrying some sort of weight, and it's almost time for that to be behind you. Okay. Yeah, your person's working really hard on manifesting a different outcome. And things are definitely turning around, where whatever this issue's been, whatever this burden has been, that your person's been carrying around, that's had an impact on your relationship, they're able to put that down. But there is an emotional immaturity in your connection that Spirit is saying you've been so focused on this physical aspect, whether it's money or whatever, a situation that needs to change, that you don't realize the work in your relationship is only beginning now, once you shift your focus away from that because you no longer think it's relevant. And There is some old situation coming back around that is unexpected and unforeseen. There is something hidden here in the situation, Capricorn. You've been so focused on one aspect that there are things you've missed that you've not even been able to see in this connection. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for some of you. Now, the story is different for each and every individual. The basis of it, however, is what I'm channeling. So for each of you, it might be slightly different. Some of you are burdened because of some sort of commitment elsewhere. So either financial burden, and so it's obviously affected your relationship and your plans and the actions you can take because they have a financial commitment elsewhere. Some of you some of you, your person was burdened because they were still feeling responsible for an old situation, maybe a past relationship or a commitment in which they were still needing to work their way out of. Okay, your person's really wanted to manifest this outcome where your person can be completely free to focus on your relationship. Your focus has also been on that, and your person knew that if they don't get this particular thing sorted out, this could be a deal breaker for you because it's such a big thing for you. So now that is sorted out. What you don't realize, Capricorn, is that you're dealing with someone that, yes, communicates very well, has the gift of the gab, says the right things, and omits certain things. And there are things that you are going to have to, now that it's going to be just you and this person, you're going to discover that your person, this individual, even though you have the opportunity to now just do whatever you want, there is a tendency to be very manipulative. You're going to discover that this individual has characteristics and personality traits and some skeletons in the closet that are going to be unpleasant, and so the real work is only going to start now. And for some of you, this is not going to be a pleasant, healthy situation. For others of you, because this is your soulmate, and this is not soulmate for everyone, so it depends. For some of you, because this is a soulmate situation and this is a relationship that's coming back around for a second time, your desire to want to make it work makes you stick in there. But I'm picking up, this is not going to be a pleasant thing. If you can get guidance, coaching as to how to navigate this, it'll really help you. Some of you are with someone that is not what you thought, and some of you are with someone that is not what you thought because you had your mind set on a fantasy sort of situation. So yes, it's not what you thought, but it's not necessarily bad for you. You just need, your experience of it is going to be very uncomfortable because it is going to challenge your ego. But for a large amount of you here, Capricorn, this is a warning that I'm getting. And this could be someone that was committed elsewhere, decided to be with you, needed to close that commitment out. You guys have history together, wanting to reconcile with you, so now you're sort of coming back together in one another's lives, and you're just waiting for them to close those chapters out so that they can move towards you, and then you guys can live happily ever after. And that's not what I see for many of you here. This is going to be challenging. Is it worth it? That's something you've got to look into independently. It's not going to be the same for everybody. Okay. Let's take a look at what is happening for my Capricorn collective in the area of money. Right, guys, as I say, if you need to get a personal reading, you want to take a look into your personal situation, you can contact me My email is in the description box below. We're looking at what is happening for my Capricorn collective during the month of August in the area of money. What is it that Capricorn can expect with regards to money? Money, Capricorn, is good. You've got a large sum of money coming towards you this month. For some of you, you've been waiting for it. Yeah, oh, this is good times. This is a good month for you in money. There's celebration. It's going to be good for you. You're going to be able to do things for your family that you've been wanting to do for a really long time. I do feel Spirit is saying there's a lump sum of money coming in towards you. That's nice. Okay, now we're moving on to the question. What is the question that you want me to answer for Capricorn Spirit? What is the question that you want me to answer for Capricorn? Let's see. How does your person feel about you? How does your person really feel about you? What are their feelings for you? Thank you, Spirit. For my Capricorn, what is it that this person feels for my Capricorn? What are their feelings? Feelings for my Capricorn. Whoever this person may be, you just keep them in your mind, you focus on them. What is it that this person feels for my Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this person of yours feels as though this is worth being patient for. Your person feels a sense of clarity, a sense of spiritual guidance and patience when it comes to you and this connection. Your person also feels a deep sense of responsibility towards you and feels as though you are there. Your person feels as though they are the emperor to your empire. The husband, the person that is responsible for you, the one to help you control, navigate, and take care of your kingdom, your empire. This person does feel a sense of ownership when it comes to you, like you belong to them, and that's not always a good thing. So take it as it resonates from one person to the next. You got to take your person's personality into account. Okay. So this means that this person of yours, there is love here. But there's more than that. It's respect, it's connection, it's a feeling of belonging, and it's a feeling of we fit and we make sense. It's more in their head at this point. There are emotions though. But this is not the kind of romance and feelings where there's an urgency. I need to be with this person now. It is one of knowing, deep spiritual knowing. This is my person. And when the time is right, we will be together. I do pick up that this person of yours is in the spotlight somehow. And every action that this, and is in a position of power. And so there is a sense of arrogance and ego. It's an egotistical energy that I'm picking up. This person does feel as though you are already theirs and you belong to them. this person does see you as being their future partner, my future wife or husband. That's how they think of you in their mind. And your person does want to commit to you and invest in the relationship with you long term. I do feel that there is an energy or a sense of, this makes sense, where this person has strategically chosen you because you fit the profile. You will fit into their life perfectly. You have the right look, you have the right status, you have the right behavior, that everybody will look up to you as a couple. It's very appearances matter to your person. Will you fit into their lifestyle? All of this has been thought through. This person believes that the two of you make sense and fit. It's very much in the head. It's very much ego for the most part. Because it's important to this person that they get things right. But for some of you, this might not be what you want. For some of you, yes, this makes sense. You like the status. You like being in the spotlight. You like being the eye candy. You like being by someone's side looking good, as if you're this trophy that they're carrying around. For some people, this is going to work. For some of you, it depends on where you are. But how this person really feels about you is that you are a valuable commodity that fits perfectly into their picture for their future and their life. And because of that, they can love you for the value they see in you. Depth of emotion, I'm not seeing that. I'm not feeling it energetically. Will you be taken care of? Yes. Will you be admired by others? Yes. Will you have security? Yes. Will you be emotionally fulfilled? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. Unless material things fulfill you in a very deep way. Will you be controlled? Possibly. Because you've got to uphold an image. Does this person's patience calm you and soothe you? Yes. But be sure to pay attention to how healthy this person is emotionally, spiritually, because you're dealing with someone that, if this person is distorted in any way, can be very, very, very manipulative and dangerous. Very controlling. This is not the kind of situation you just walk out on. This is once I'm in forever kind of thing. And I feel like this person is the kind of person that will be calling all the shots and making it look as though it's for you, because it's what you want anyway. And before you know it, you will realize you've never had any say or any control over anything. So that is the answer to that question. So for some of you, Capricorn, if this resonates, it could be a warning for some of you. I would look into, if this resonates, I would look into this personally. I would get a personal reading, but that's entirely up to you, because for some of you, it might not even resonate. Take it as it resonates and use it as you wish. Do what is best for you, Capricorn. Love yourself. I haven't given you the best news in your reading this month, but some of it is great, and it's always good because everything's always happening for us anyway. Sometimes we have things coming towards us that is unwanted and we don't even know it, and the universe takes care of that and moves it out of the way for us. Love yourself. Take good care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Do what is best for you. Love and light. I will see you guys next time. Bye now.